guys, how's it going? This is Amanda from Amanda Around the Globe, and today I'm really excited to talk to you guys about how I'm budgeting a trip to Hawaii. So I'm in Oahu, Hawaii right now, and yeah, this is crazy. I've been to Hawaii before, but only to Kauai, and that was before I started like traveling long term. So when I was leaving Australia, I realized that flights to, if you laid over in Hawaii, it was actually cheaper, and so I realized it was even cheaper when I was looking at flights to get a flight from Australia to Hawaii and then stay here and then book another flight from Hawaii to California, because I'm going to California next. I decided to stay in Oahu and do a really short budget trip, but I actually didn't save as much in Sydney as I was planning to, so it's like Hawaii has become a super budget trip, and I'm gonna tell you guys how I'm doing it. Number one thing I'm doing is, typically in all of my travels, I don't tend to eat out a lot, especially if I'm in an expensive country. So in Hawaii, I have basically quit drinking. I am planning on going out for like really tropical Hawaiian drinks one night, but I'm not drinking any alcohol, so that saves some money. I'm not really a massive drinker to begin with. I'm not drinking. I am not going out to dinner. I don't go out to eat to restaurants. I'm buying all of my food at grocery stores and cooking a lot. I'm staying home a lot, and I'm going to the beach a lot. So I'm staying home basically to do work because I work online. So because I work online, I kind of have to stay home quite a bit, and that cuts down my costs on transportation, all that stuff, like just entertainment. And I typically, like, when I go somewhere new, I don't tend to spend a lot of time or money doing like traditional entertainment things, so I tend to spend money on like food and transportation, and that's it. So what I am spending money on is food, and I spent some money on rent. I've been really lucky to have a friend who lives in Oahu, and I'm staying with him. Sorry, a plant just touched me. I'm staying with him. He has a spare bedroom, and I'm renting out the spare bedroom for 2 weeks, and they usually just let people stay here, but because I'm staying a little bit longer, I'm paying them rent, and I'm really grateful that they are charging me a really low price. Like, I would not be able to be here if it wasn't for that, to be honest. So I'm really happy about that. I understand though that not everyone has friends in Hawaii that they can stay with, so I have come up with some options for you guys. If you want to come to Hawaii on a budget trip, there are tons of options for workaways, especially on Maui. So if you guys want to go to Hawaii and do it as a budget trip, you can do a workaway, which is where you work in exchange for your accommodation, and it's usually food and room and board that they give you. So if you guys want to come to Hawaii and you're on a budget, definitely look into that. In Hawaii, it's really an expensive place to be. Typically you need to rent a car. There are buses in Hawaii, but it takes like 3 times as long to get anywhere by bus as it does on a car. So if you can rent a car, it would be ideal. Like, it depends on what kind of trip you're looking for though. You can also get around by bike. I'm really lucky to have my friend here, and he lives pretty close to a beach, so I tend to walk to the beach quite a bit. He'll take me to places when he's not working to the beach. It's my friend Kirk. You guys would have seen him in my morning routine video. We all went to the beach on that day. So basically I've just been like cooking at home, going to the beach, and we did go to the movies once, which was really fun. That was kind of like a splurge. And yeah, I've just been like hanging out with my friend here. I've been hanging out with Michael. Michael's here with me. Yeah, we've just been doing like really cheap / free things. We did go to the Dole Plantation, which was really fun, and we bought a Dole Whip. I think that's what it's called, a pineapple whip, and it's like a pineapple soft serve, and that was like, me and Michael split one, so it wasn't too expensive. And yeah, like, basically the things that you want to do in Hawaii anyways are free, like hiking and going to the beaches here. Like, that's why people come to Hawaii, because it's naturally insanely beautiful. You can spend a lot of money on activities like helicopter rides and ATV tours, but it's absolutely not necessary. You can have a really good time without doing those things. By far your highest expense to go to Hawaii will be accommodation, unless you can do a workaway or something like that. And there are also tons of Airbnbs in Hawaii. I looked those up, those are still pretty expensive, but if you really want to come to Hawaii, you can do it on a budget, just to look into Workaway. That's all I have to say about this, I think. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I hope these tips were helpful for you, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!